All right, we're here for the 2012 Penguin Plunge to help sponsor the Special Olympics, and I'm here with Scott. And can you tell us a little bit about who you are and how you got involved in this event?
I basically heard about the Penguin Plunge through my friend Parker, actually, and I enjoy it every year. This is my first time, actually. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never done the Penguin Plunge in my life.
So right now
you're first time. And I've actually been in Special Olympics for 20 years.
Wow.
And I enjoy doing Special Olympics activities. And that's why there's big events like the Penguin Plunge. They raise a lot of money. And they raise a lot of money. And they are amazing because they got a lot of staff members that do nothing but 24 hours a day, 7 days a week before this event even gets put on.
Right.
And they do amazing.
Now, with the Penguin Plunge, you're organized in different teams.
Around here today.
How does that work? How do you get assigned a team?
Pretty much is you get a wristband like this that will tell you which block thingy you're in.
Right.
Like for example, National Special Olympics team that I'm on, that we're on, I meant, are on block A. We're going in first into the cold Atlantic Ocean.
Oh yeah. Now you say you've never done anything like this before.
No.
This is your first time.
Yes.
Any hesitation?
Nope.
No, none whatsoever.
Go Patriots!
Go Patriots, yes. And we have you, sir?
Yeah, my name is Parker Thornton, and I've been involved with Special Olympics since I was 8, so that would be 21 years. And I started out with the national group through my school. And how Penguin Plunge came along was I spent doing my 2 years on the term on the board and Special Olympics New Hampshire, and they asked me back in 03, 04 to do this, and I've been doing it. This will be my 10th year plunge.
So tell me a little bit about how I was talking to some of the other people about how it's set up. How do they manage to make sure that there aren't disasters with people,
Yeah, Special
bumping into
Olympics.
each
Yeah,
other's stuff?
absolutely. Special Olympics actually works with the Hampton Police, Fire Department, ambulance, and the town to set up a safe environment for this successful event. They have a lot of emergency staff on duty, and everything is coordinated through different people, and that's how successful it has been.
Now, who are some of the key players that are involved in organizing this event?
I would be Special Olympics New Hampshire. Mary Conroy is a big sponsor. Also, everyone at Special Olympics New Hampshire, the board of directors of Special Olympics New Hampshire, they all chime in and put money forward.
Right.
And a lot of the donations that athletes get, or people that want to do the Penguin Plunge, they go around and ask friends that haven't heard of it, or family members, and it really works out to be a great day.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing everybody on the beach and interviewing and finding out more about the event. So thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where they check in and they get all their stuff for the Penguin Plunge. You see they're hard at work over here. The ladies hard at work, making sure everybody's online, or if they have registered in person. And the next day, most of them will be right over here.
Right. And we'll send you the man. It's backed up right now.
Get some more volunteers.
I'm not sure who it was.
Fundraising of events. check-in for registering is the ladies' card at work.
Okay, we're here at the for the 2012 Special Olympics event, the Penguin Plunge, to support programs that are affiliated with the Special Olympics, and I am here with...
my name is Rob Parecka. I'm the Director of Communications and Grants for Special Olympics.
Hi, Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you.
So, can you tell me a little bit about how the event is structured and what is going to be happening today with the Penguin Plunge?
Sure. So we have hundreds of people from around the state participating in this event. They raise money online or in their communities to participate. They have to raise a minimum of $350. And they're participating with their friends as flocks, or with their coworkers as flocks, which are teams or groups of people, 5 or more, that are participating in this event and helping to raise money for the programs that we do yearly here at Special Olympics.
Well, now, tell me a little bit about, because we were talking earlier about that there's like 300 or so people that were actually going to be plunging. They're in their flocks and they're going to be plunging into the water, into the ocean. How do people get organized in different flocks, or how does it work?
So the flocks are groups that gather themselves together. They sign up together as a group, as a team, so they can all go in together. And they wear costumes and they have signs, and it's a fun atmosphere. The waves that we do is how we separate the more than 700 plungers that we expect here today. And we divide those out so there's a safe number of people going into the water at one time. And so we expect to have 3 waves. So one will go in, and about 10 minutes later, the next one, and then 10 minutes after that, the last one will go in.
Now, we talked beforehand about some of the different organizations that are involved, WRKQ, WMUR, that help sponsor and are involved in the event. Who are some of the other organizations that would be involved in this?
Sure. So we have Marshall Tent Rental, who supports us, and they're putting up all the tents. That's where the plungers change before they go into the ocean. They're a great supporter of ours. They support us year-round at all our other events that we do. We have sponsors that are helping to ENR Cleaners, who cleans the towels that we use on the beach. We have Burke Advertising that's helping us to promote this event. We have countless sponsors that are supporting us. Dunkin' Donuts is actually out here this weekend giving away coffee and donuts to our plungers. So we have great community support, and I think it's just a testament to the Special Olympics and what people think about the organization.
Now, what are the money through the different sponsors that people have? What other Special Olympics events would be put on? I guess what I'm saying, you're going to be plunging and you're raising money for the Special Olympics. I guess tell people a little bit about the Special Olympics and what
Sure. I think a lot of people think Special Olympics is 1 or 2 events a year. We're actually a year-round organization, year-round sports organization. We have athletes, over 3,500 people participating in Special Olympics New Hampshire. That's people, unified partners and athletes, and they're competing in 20 sports in more than 20 competitions a year. So just about every month we have an event going on for our athletes. They compete in regional and state level competitions. And in addition to the sports side of what we do, we also, at our summer games, we provide free health screenings to our athletes. We also offer unified sports in high schools now with a partnership with the New Hampshire Interscholastic Athletic Association. So while our core is sports, we feel that we're much more than that to our athletes, providing them with a social aspect to everything that we do.
Great. Well, I look forward to it, to seeing the rest of the event. And
thank you. We appreciate you coming.
We're coming here from Nashua TV, and looking forward to seeing the rest of the event.
That's what they were saying. Settle down, people. You'll get there soon enough. And again, we remind you of a couple of things. Number 1, get in, get out. Do not stay in the water. Number 2, when you do leave, you're exiting to the right. When you do leave, you're exiting to the right. There'll be people there to hand you towels. I know, me and all my rules. You're exiting to the right at all times, follow the direction of the officials and of the people in the water from Fish and Game, Franconia, Somersworth, Hampton. You're going to go into the water, you're going to get right out of the water. You will follow the directions of Fish and Game and the associated officials at all times. And when you leave, you're going to be leaving to the right. You'll be leaving to the right. There'll be people there with towels for you.
Conquer TV, how are you?
You're doing a wonderful thing here today for Special Olympics New Hampshire. Once we're done with this, we scoot back into the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom for our award ceremonies, and we will find out exactly how many of you there were here today and how much money has been raised for Special Olympics New Hampshire. You're all doing a wonderful thing, and you're going to do that wonderful thing in 3 minutes! The water is warmer than the air temperature. Don't be fooled. It ain't going to make that much of a difference. To all of our spectators that are out here today, thank you for coming out and supporting Special Olympics New Hampshire. And all these crazy, wonderful people with our Las Vegas theme for 2012. It's all things Vegas. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this thing in 2 minutes! Where did we put Mike Haddad? Where's WMUR's Mike Haddad? Oh, you're right there, you're ready. He's got the camera ready. On WMUR, by the way, you will see video footage from the beach and from underwater. Mike Haddad is wearing an underwater camera, and he'll be taking that in on this, the 13th annual Penguin Plunge, to benefit Special Olympics New Hampshire. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, we go in 1 minute! See, on down here. Stay close. We don't go until Regan and I say the word plunge. We do not go until then. Don't break the tape until then. We're getting ready to go in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we go in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Look at that right here.
Yes.
Right there.
Congratulations, nicely done. We'll let you try off the seat sign downstairs. Mike Hannon, WMUR TV, everybody.
All right.
It's a little cold.
You rolling?
No, the legs are starting to spin.
Scott, you want to say anything to the camera in terms of how it was? And
Hey, Dick.
Everybody out, please.
Very cold. Very cold. And I'd like to thank Kevin Crooker especially for actually talking me into this too.
You're welcome. Anytime.
how do you feel,
year.
Kevin?
Good. Nice
Yeah.
and awake now, ready for the game tonight.
Yeah.
Go Patriots!
The third and final wave for the 13th annual Penguin Plunge. Ladies and gentlemen, we go in 2 minutes! Remember, ladies and gentlemen, when we tell you to go, you're going into the water, you're getting right out of the water, you're exiting to the right. Head towards the giant Remax balloon. You're exiting to the right. There'll be people over there to give you towels. Get in, get out, get back into the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom, get yourself warmed up. We've got awards. We've got some wonderful individuals and teams that are here today to help out Special Olympics New Hampshire. As crazy as this all is, it's a phenomenal amount of money that gets raised every year here for Special Olympics New Hampshire. We thank you all for being a part of it. And you folks in the third wave, you go in 1 minute! Regan Elizabeth Hartley, Miss New Hampshire, come on down here. We'll get ready for the countdown. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if it's somebody holding a microphone or wearing a crown, don't knock them down. The rules here are very, very simple. Don't knock us down. We go in 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Our third and final plunge goes in 15.
Johnny, get out of here!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gary, hang on until we do a photo. Hang on. Where's Dr. Dan? Huh? He went to turn in more money? Does somebody have this guy's beeper number? Can we get him out here, please? Dr. Dan! This way, Dr. Dan. Number 3, raising $5,071. Where's Rebecca May? Come on up here, Rebecca. Don't leave the stage. We're going to get a picture with all of you. Hang on. Right over there, Rebecca. Coming in at number 2 with a total of $5,251. Where's Kevin Royce? Rebecca, stay right here. Come on up here, Kevin. And coming in this weekend, number 1. Worst Casey Kasem impression ever. Bringing in $5,542. Where's R. Paul Marshore? R. Paul Marshore?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scott McCullough. I'm a Special Olympics athlete, and I'd like to introduce at this time Paige and Kevin Kruger. They are, Paige is our Penguin Plunge leader. Kevin Kruger is a head coach. I'll let them talk about how much fun did they have.
I don't know that I'd call it fun. I'd call it cold. No, it was a lot of fun. It's benefit all the athletes to help them go to Olympic Games, Summer Games. It's a great organization. It's well worth the 15 minutes of suffering in the ocean.
We spent 15 minutes in there. This is the second year. It was an easy decision to come back. Of course, I forgot how cold it was going to be. But I figure that for 3 minutes of being cold, that's nothing compared to the things that the athletes have to go through every day in their whole lives. And I think it's an important thing to be able to raise the money, as Kevin says, for the athletes to be able to go to games, summer games, also for the equipment and the facilities that the athletes need to be able to practice leading into summer fall games. It just makes the whole organization is funded by fundraising of Penguin Plunge and the Bonafide Cash. We don't get outside funding from anyone else, so it's either the athletes who have to fund the money or fundraisers like this, and we've had enough for the national community and surrounding areas that have supported our plungers this year and make things easier and make the sports available to the athletes.
And everybody involved would do this again, right? Without a doubt.
I'll try to raise more money and get on get registered much earlier. Try to raise $350 for next year because I came up a little short, but thank God that one of the board members stepped in and helped me out. I greatly appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate the Special Olympics staff, especially the Special Olympics, all the Special Olympics staff members that put this on, the volunteers that put this on, the several hours of running around the office worrying about, did they have everything ready, did they got the registrations on all online, and did they get everything all organized? And thank you for coming to the Penguin Plunge. Hopefully we'll see everybody next year. This is Scott McCullough for Access Nashua. Back to you, Dick. Everybody puts it. Please come on out to support Special Olympics on March 4th through 6th at Waterville Valley. Thank you for your time and have a nice afternoon. Access Nashua, back to you, Dick.
Go ahead.
Good afternoon, my name is Scott McCullough. I'd like to introduce our staff member, Carol, who's a staff member at the Special Olympics office. Sorry, Carol. How did you think the Penguin Plunge went today?
I think it went great. We had 700 and 300, raising over $8,000.
Whoa.
It's great. This event allows us to provide sports training and athletic competition to over 2,500 athletes.
Wow. Hopefully you come out, hopefully people come out to other Special Olympics events like the Winter Games this coming year, March 4th through 6th.
Good job, yes.
If you want to come out and cheer us on, it's up at Waterville Valley, and that's up in New Hampshire. Cold country, as everybody puts it. Please come on out to support Special Olympics on March 4th through 6th at Waterville Valley. Thank you for your time and have a nice afternoon. Access Nashua, back to you, Dick.